The air was filled with thick black smoke. It smelt of burnt wood and cold metal. On this terrible day, the great General Kaelo lay on the red ground, unable to move. His armor was broken into pieces. Around him, his brave soldiers lay silent in the dirt. They had fought hard, but the enemy was too strong. The Iron Emperor walked towards him. He was covered from head to toe in shining silver armor that looked like cold stone. Every step he took made a heavy thud on the ground. He looked down at Kaelo, the man who had fought him for 10 long years. The emperor leaned down and spat on the general to shame him. Is this the great warrior everyone talked about? The emperor laughed. His voice was cold and mean. You are nothing. Your kingdom is gone, and soon you will be too. I will burn everything you love to keep my empire running. The emperor raised his heavy metal boot to crush Kaelo's chest. As the boot came down, Kaelo closed his eyes, but he did not feel the pain. His mind traveled back to a time when he was happy. He remembered a long time when the world was green and there was no war. A long time ago, the Kingdom of Akodi was a very happy place. Everyone had enough to eat, and the people spent their days singing and working together. The sun always seemed to shine brighter there. Kaelo was a young boy. He was full of joy. He and his friends spent their mornings at the river. The water was clear and cool. They would splash each other and try to catch small fish with their bare hands, laughing whenever a fish wiggled away. When they were tired of the water, they ran into the deep green forest. They felt like the kings of the trees. They played games of hide and seek and hunted for rabbits, mice, and bright birds with small bows they made themselves. In those days, the forest was a safe place. The only shadows were the ones from the big trees where they rested when they were tired. Every night, Kaelo went home to his family. His mother was a kind woman. She would sit with him by the fire and tell him how to be a good person. She taught him the way of the heart. She told him that a strong man must always be a kind man. She taught him it is better to help people than to hurt them. But his father was a tall, strong soldier. He taught Kaelo the way of the warrior. He showed Kaelo how to hold a spear, how to stand brave when things got scary. Kaelo, his father told him, our home is beautiful, but you must be strong enough to protect it, or people with bad hearts will come and take it away. One day, the bad people did come. They came from the north, from a place called the Iron Empire. They were very powerful and very cruel. They had machines that made thick black smoke, and they wore metal suits that were hard to break. They attacked Akodi without warning. They were oppressors who wanted everything for themselves. They stole the food the farmers had grown. They took the women away from their families. They put chains on the ground. and attached them to young men and forced them to work as slaves in dark, scary mines. They used crossbows to shoot people from far away. They had no honor at all. Kaelo hid in the tall grass and watched his world burn. He saw his father try to defend their home with a spear, but the enemy shot him down. He saw his mother fall beside his father, trying to hold his hand one last time. In just one day, the boy who used to hunt rabbits was gone. His heart became hard and cold like stone. The next morning, Kaelo stood alone in the ruins of his village. He picked up the metal tip of his father's spear. It was still hot from the fire. He didn't cry. Instead, he made a promise to himself. He would grow up to be the strongest warrior anyone had ever seen. He would learn to fight the Iron Empire, and he will win. He turned and walked away from his old life. He was just a boy, but he had the spirit of a lion. While he walked away, his thoughts went back to when his father had died. His mother holding his father's hand, and his mother shot right before him. And tears began to roll down Kaelo's eyes as he walked away from the life that he once knew. If you want to hear the rest of this legend, to see how Kaelo rises to become a general and faces the Iron Empire once more, then you must join our cycle. Please subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. By joining us, you will be the first to hear the next chapters of Kaelo's story, along with many other tales of heroes and ancient secrets. Don't let the fire go out. Subscribe now and let us finish this journey together. See you in episode 2.